So this is a blogging website I created in just like 30 minutes, literally, and all for 100% free, of course. And if I go on ahead and link this particular blogging website to this platform right here, I'll be able to receive a minimum of $100 directly to my local bank account every single month. And yes, you heard me right. It doesn't matter where in this world you also live, you'll be able to link your local bank accounts to this particular platform here to also earn the same amount of money and possibly even more. That is, if people visit your blogging website and just scroll through it without even reading. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to go about creating a free blogging website. Yes, a free blogging website, and also how to monetize it by linking it to this particular platform I'll be showing in this particular video. That said, if you are new to this channel, hi, I'm Steve. So in order to create a blogging website, we need a platform that is 100% free, beginner friendly, and also monetizable. And the one that I will highly recommend is blogger.com. As you can see right here, this is the platform, and it is also owned by Google themselves. Yes, and you are going to know why that is a great thing in just a minute. But this is the platform we are going to be using in this particular video. So what I want you to do is this: go on ahead and open a new tab, right, and just search Blogger like this, and click on the first link right here. You're going to land on this particular interface, and go on ahead and click on create your blog, and just go on ahead and create an account on this platform. So here's one thing you need to know before we continue on this particular video. There are a lot of platforms out there that are actually going to help you create a blogging website. Some of them are going to be free, and others are also going to be paid. And obviously the paid ones are going to be much more, professional. But the main reason why I chose this particular platform here was for the obvious reasons I mentioned earlier on. But the number one reason why I chose it was because it is actually owned by Google. Now the reason why it is much more exciting that it is owned by Google is because you can integrate it with other Google services, like let's say Google AdSense, Google Drive, Google Analytics, and a whole other Google platforms, as you are going to see while we go on in this particular video, all for 100% free. You are not going to pay a dime. But if you use other platforms, you would have to actually pay, and I will explain this as we go on in this particular video. Now, as you can see right here, you are going to land on this particular interface if you click on sign up. So what you want to do is this section right here, it says choose a name for your blog. Just go on ahead and enter any title for the blog you are going to create. And also what I want you to do is go on ahead and create a blogging website for something you are interested in. It shouldn't be for any random stuff. It should be something you are genuinely interested in. So let's say I want you to be about cameras, right? Just as an example for this particular video, let me go on ahead and write something like, let's say camera 247, and go on ahead and click on next. Now what you want to do is go on ahead and pick a blogging website, like a URL. So the URL is what people are going to search in order to visit your blogging website, and here you are going to get it for 100% free. Since mine is camera 247, let me just go on ahead and enter it right here. Now after entering the domain name I wanted, they said it is not available. Now what that means is someone else is using this particular domain name here, so I have to add something else to it. So let's say, let me add something like Steve Camera 247, and here it says this URL is actually available. So sometimes you are going to experience something just like this. So just find something that is unique to what you are interested in as your URL. Now what you want to do next is go on ahead and click on next right here, and they are going to ask you for the name you want to display on your blog. That is for readers to know who you are. So since my name is Steven, I'm just going to put something like, let's say Steve over there. So go on ahead and enter your name here as well. And let me go on ahead and click on finish after you are done entering your name. And as you can see at the very bottom, it is being processed and your blogging website is being created for you. And there you have it. This is the interface right here. Now before we proceed to creating your blogging website, we need to first of all get familiar or familiarize ourselves with the interface here. Now just as I said earlier on, this is really beginner friendly, so don't worry. This section right here, as you can see, is the menu. If I go on ahead and click on these three sections here, it says main menu. So go on ahead and just click on it, and this is going to pop up. Now if you come to this section right here, which reads Google Apps, if you hover over it, let me go on ahead and click on it. These apps right here, or these Google services, are the ones you'll be able to connect your blogging website with, like with ease, without having to actually pay a dime. With other platforms, you will have to actually pay. So what you want to do is come to this section which says theme, and just go on ahead and click on it. Now the theme is basically how your blogging website is going to look like. By default, they are going to be giving you this particular theme right here. So what I want you to do is go on ahead, right, and just scroll through this section to see how you want your website to look like, or based on your interest, what kind of design you actually want for. So just go on ahead and scroll through it to see the one that actually, you know, suits or meets your needs or your requirements. After picking the one you want or the one you want to use, just go on ahead and click on it just like this. Just click on it once, and you can go on ahead and preview it to see how it is going to look like. So go on ahead and click on preview, and this is how it is going to be. Honestly, you're not going to get anything much from this section until you post an article on your blogging website. So let's just go back. We will actually come here later. So just click on this section right here. So what I want you to do is this: go on ahead and click on apply after you select it just like this. So I'm going to click on apply to apply this theme right here, and the theme has been applied. Now the next step is for us to go on ahead and create our first article or our first blog post. And here's how you are going to do it. Come to this section right here which says post. Each time you want to create a post, that is an article on your blogging website, go on ahead and first of all click on post. Listen closely. Click on post first because it is really essential. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on new post after clicking on posts, and this interface is going to pop up. So this section is where you'll be able to edit and customize your article any way you want it to be. So just as an example, I'm going to try to just paste something here for the purpose of this particular video. So this section is where you're going to paste your title, this very section right here that I have highlighted. Now what you want to do is to come to this blank interface here and Ctrl+V to paste your article right here. Now this is how you are going to edit it. You are going to be using these things at the very top right here to edit it. So let's call it, like, let's say an editing menu for your article. So you can go on ahead and just play around with it to familiarize yourself with it. And obviously the one I will highly recommend you pay close attention to is these sections right here, which is insert or edit link, insert image, insert video, and insert special characters. And don't worry, I'll take you through this specific section right here. But with the others, you'd have to kind of like play around with it because it is really easy to use. With the insert link, right, it is really important because you'll be able to add affiliate links to it in order to make more money, in addition with the platform I'm going to be showing you earlier on. So in order to add a link to your blogging website, here's how you are going to do. Go on ahead and highlight it, right? So let's say I want to use this particular one right here, the first point here, as a link. Here's what you are going to do. You are going to go ahead and highlight it just like this, right? And you are going to come to this section right here which says insert or edit link, and go on ahead and click on it. This is going to pop up and you paste your link right here. So just go ahead and paste the link here, and what you want to do is go on ahead and click on open this link in a new window. So when I click on it, it is going to open in a new window rather than, you know, popping up on the screen somewhere or something. So go on ahead and check this box like this and click on apply to apply the link or insert the link in your article. Here's how you're going to insert image. You're going to go ahead and click on insert image like this, right? But before you do that, what I want you to do is this: put your cursor or your mouse pointer at any section you want your image to appear. So let's say I want the image to appear before this section I have highlighted, right? So I put my mouse cursor here, or mouse pointer, whatever I want to call it, and just press enter just like this. So it is going to pop up at this section. So this section is where the image is going to pop up. And what you're going to do next is you're going to click this section which says insert image, and you'll be able to upload the image from your computer, or you can post there, that is paste the image URL right here, and it is going to integrate it in your blogging website as well. That is how you are going to be adding your image. And here's how to also insert a video. Now the reason why I'm showing these sections is because it is really different from platform to platform, and trust me, I have tried a whole lot of blogging platforms out there. Now what I wanted to do was this: go on ahead and click on insert video. So just as the other one, which is the insert image, you are going to put your cursor at any section you want the video to pop up. So I want it to pop up at this section here again, that is before this one here. What you're going to do is you're going to leave it here, and you're going to come to insert video, and you'll be able to upload a video from your computer or a YouTube video. Now if you go ahead and click on YouTube video, and this section is going to pop up, and what you're going to do is this: you are going to go to YouTube, right, and you are going to copy that particular video link, and you are going to paste it here, and it is going to automatically integrate it in your blog. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say, and that is basically how you are going to be adding videos, image, and links to your blogging website. Now, after editing your blog the way you want it to be, the next step is to go ahead and come to this section right here. This is where you can go on ahead and schedule your blogs for another day or something. So what you want to do in order to schedule your blogs or determine when you want to publish it is click the section right here which says publish on. Just go on ahead and click on it. This drop down menu is going to pop up, and go on ahead and select whenever you want your blog or your article to go live, and just close it after you are done. Now what I wanted to do was that you can go ahead and play around with these ones, but I will highly recommend you just stay away from them and come to this section right away, which is the options, and go on ahead and click on it. Now what you want to do next after clicking on options here is you are going to select if your readers will be able to comment on your articles, and you'll be able to manage it at a different section where I will show you as you go on in the video. Now what you want to do is go on ahead and click on publish to publish the article, and don't worry, if you publish the article and you want to make any changes or editing to it, you can go on ahead and do that as well. Now what I want to do next is just click this back section right here to go back to the normal interface. Now this section right here which says post, all your blog posts are going to appear here, and this is where you'll be able to make any changes to it after you are done publishing it, and you can publish it again if you want. So after you're done adding articles to your blogging website, the next thing is for you to go on ahead and add what we call pages. Now in order to explain what a page is, let me go on ahead and show you my blogging website I created. So this is a blogging website I showed you at the very beginning of this particular video. Now this section right here where it says home, about everything, cameras, photography, and about me, this is what we call pages. And the platform that I will show you right where it is actually going to pay you every single month when people visit your website. One of the requirements is for your website to be navigationable, and they want what we call menu. So these sections right here are what they are going to refer to as the menu, which is the pages. So it is really essential you have all these things there. Don't worry, I'll show you the platform later on. So in order to create what we call pages, what you are going to do is this: you're going to come back to the normal interface, right, and you're going to come to the section which says pages. Go on ahead and click on pages. This is going to pop up, and you're going to click on new page. Listen closely. Click on pages, then new page at the very top here, and what you're going to do is this section right here which says title is what is going to pop up at the very top. So let me go back to my blogging website, right. This section right here which says about me is the title I am referring to. That is what you are going to write here. So you are going to write, if it is about you, go on ahead and write something like, let's say, about me, just like this, and just go on ahead and paste it here just like this. It is going to look like, let's say, your editing section for your article. So let's assume what I've pasted here is about me, something about me, my name, and all those kind of stuff. And what I want you to do is go on ahead and click on publish after you are done. So I'm going to click on confirm right here, and it has been published. But check this out. If I come to the very bottom here, right, which says view blog, and I go on ahead and click on it, nothing has popped up here, literally nothing. But if I go to my actual website, you can see right here it says about me. Here's what you are going to do in order to make it pop up on the screen just like my actual blogging website. You are going to come back to this interface, right. Now I needed to pay close attention to this very section because it is kind of tricky. Go on ahead and come to this section which says layout, just like this, and go on ahead and come to this section which says page list, into brackets top. They are the pages that are going to pop up at the top, and click on the pencil icon right next to the page list, just like this. And what you're going to do is this: you are going to click on add a new item. Go on ahead and click on it, and you are going to search the page name you want to pop at the very top. So I'm just going to click on it, and as you can see, all the pages I have available are going to pop up here. So if you don't see it, you can go on ahead and just search about me, and as you can see, it has popped up. Then just select it like this and click on save. And listen, if you leave this section or this interface without clicking on save again, trust me, it is not going to pop up. Now before you even click on save, go on ahead and turn this on right here. If you also don't turn it on and you click on save, it is not going to save. So turn this on, then click on save. And as you can see, if you go back to our normal website, right, and we refresh the page, you can see home has popped up and about me has also popped up. This is really important. So you are going to repeat this for, let's say, 5 times. That is, if your blogging website is about cooking, you can have a section where it says home, and you can have another section where it says, let's say, recipe for food with meat, and another section for recipes for food with fish, and another section for recipe for, let's say, food with, let's say, vegetables. Have individual section that makes your website, easy to navigate. Trust me, it is one of the requirements people don't talk about. Now, after you are done getting all the pages on your website just like this, the next step is to go on ahead and link it to the platform I am referring to in order to start making money. The next one, which is the last one, that is earnings. If you go on ahead and click on earnings, you'll be able to see the amount of money you have made with your blogging website here. Now, if you have created a new blogging website like this, right, this section is going to pop up. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is this: make sure you use a new email account. Listen closely. Use a new email account to create your blogging website in order to get this particular interface here. If you don't, it is going to be a whole lot of lengthy process where you go through, and sometimes it really don't work. So this interface is going to pop up, and what I want you to do is this: go on ahead and click on create AdSense account. Now, if you click on create AdSense account, it is going to take you to this particular interface right here, and you'll be able to create a new Google AdSense account. Yes, the platform I was referring to earlier on is Google AdSense. So you are going to create an account on Google AdSense. You are going to give them any government issue card or anything related to government stuff, right? And you are also going to link your bank account to it in order to be able to withdraw your money and all this kind of stuff. And they're going to take you through a little bit of like a lengthy process. It's going to take quite a while to create an account on this platform. Trust me, I have, and it took quite a while. But eventually your account is going to be created. You can go on ahead and search YouTube videos related to it if you don't know what you are doing, or you can just ask something about it in the comments. I'll reply and you'll be good to go. Now, after creating your account, right, let me go on ahead and sign into my account. It is going to take you to this interface right here after you are done creating your account. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on add site. Automatically, after you're done with everything, this section is going to pop up, and you're going to click on add site just like this. And what I want you to do is this section is really important. You are going to go back to your blogging interface, right? That is the editing section just like this, and you are going to click on view blog. Listen closely, click on view blog just like this. This is going to pop up, and I want you to copy your website URL just like this, then Ctrl+C. It is very important, so pay close attention. Copy your website URL like this, and then go to your Google AdSense and paste it in the website section right here, and click on save. And I almost forgot, I really did not tell you what this particular platform is going to be doing. So Google AdSense is going to be running ads on your blogging website. So when people come to your blog, right, and they are reading it, that is, they are even just scrolling through it without even reading, Google AdSense is going to show them ads, and you'll be paid at the end of every single month. And the minimum amount they are going to pay out is $100 directly to your local bank account you linked to this platform right here. Now, here's what I want you to do in order to get your blogging website ready for Google AdSense to run ads there automatically after they approve your website. Here's the thing: after providing them with your URL and everything, it is going to take about a week or two, possibly at most, let's say 3 weeks, for them to approve your website. And some of the things they are going to check are the menus, which are the pages. Basically, they want it to be navigationable. Secondly, it should be something that provides value to people. That is, it should help people in some way. That is why I said it should be something you are really interested in, because if it is something you are interested in, you will know everything about it. That is why I said that. Thirdly, it should be something that is yours. It should basically be something you wrote like yourself. Obviously, you can use AI, but I'll get more into that later on. So what I wanted to do was this: to make everything automated. Go back to the Google AdSense, right, and you are going to come to this section which says site. Go on ahead and click on sites. And what I want you to do was this: go on ahead and come to this section which says approval status, and go on ahead and hover over this question mark icon. And what I want to do is go on ahead and click on learn more about getting your site ready to show ads. Go on ahead and click on it. Here's the thing: if I explain all this section, the video is going to be way too long. So what Google AdSense themselves have done is they have made videos that is going to explain every step you need to follow. So just go on ahead and watch every single step right here in order to be able to get your blogging website ready to show ads or run ads for you to start making money. Now, earlier on, I told you guys this platform is owned by Google, and that gives you an advantage over the other platforms where you'll be able to create a much more professional looking website. Now, the advantage is with Google, that is with blogger.com, right? You don't have to purchase a domain name. So the domain name is the URL we copied earlier on. But if you go on ahead and use a different platform, since it is not owned by Google, you would have to purchase a domain name, and I really don't know the price. But only after purchasing the domain name before you'll be able to get access to what I just showed you right here. If you don't purchase a domain name and you use a different platform, right, it is not going to work. Trust me, I tried it. It is not going to work at all. And that is basically how you are going to create a free blogging website with blogger.com, and also how to monetize it with Google AdSense.